Hi Libra, thank you for joining me for your March general read. For those of you who are new to tarot, then you might benefit from reading my descriptions box or the pinned comment that I've made down there. It just basically frees me up in order to get straight into your reading, okay? Right, this is for Libra, please, for March. Libra for March, please. Co-create. Wow. Nice. So it says creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, manifestation, viewing life as an art, and I can't see, it's tiny, and knowing that you created it, okay? And it came out with a change in the wind, preparing for a storm, awareness of plans not being built on firm foundations, feeling a shift or feeling uncertain. Okay, so Libra, you've been trying to make changes in your life then, more recently, and it's kind of like you're at that point now where you're wondering, okay, well, I've put in all this work, I've initiated all of these changes, so where's the results of what I've been doing? You know, it feels really, it is like a vibe of frustration, a little bit of impatience, but also, you know, I'm not going to blame you for wondering, well, where's my manifestations? We all get to that point at some stage or another. We're seeing as well, for some of you with that white owl, some of you are coming into spirituality in a really big way, okay? So there's, you've become privy to some kind of knowledge that pertains to behind the veil. It's like education on the laws of the universe, that's what I want to say. It's like you understand how these things work. Even so, you're still wondering, where's my manifestation? There's something here with this cheetah, or is it a leopard? I'm trying to think about the behaviour. I think it is a cheetah because of the lines on its face. I'm trying to think about the behaviour of the cheetahs. It's like they get this quick burst of energy, don't they? And they can run, obviously the fastest running animal on planet Earth, but the thing is that they can't keep it up. They can't keep it going for very long. They have this huge burst of energy, but then once it's gone, they need like 18 or something hours, ridiculous, to rest until they can do it again. So I'm feeling with this, Libra, that this is reminding you about your limits. Your physical limits. Some of you might be struggling with remembering that you can only do so much, that you can't keep pushing yourself like flat out constantly all of the time, because you're gonna end up in a bit of trouble, and that can manifest physically in your body as a sickness or an ailment or something like that. You could well be running the risk here of having some kind of health issues if you continue to burn your candle at both ends. Okay, so there needs to be this healthy balance between knowing when to take action and when to take a rest. Okay, taking a rest is not you quitting. All right. I know sometimes it can feel that way, but I'm feeling that you just need and reminded that you're only human. You do have limits, and you need to be mindful about when your body's screaming at you to take a rest. Okay. With this change in the wind, now this is a weird one, because while on the face of it, it can be quite a negative card, I'm feeling that this is actually a positive change, to be completely honest with you. There's a positive change here. It's kind of like you're split down the middle at this point in time. It's like part of you is grateful for having some kind of restriction being placed upon you because it's sort of forcing you to have a break, but then the other part of you is quite resentful to having some kind of restriction put on you because you really want to go out there and do things and push yourself forward and challenge yourself, and you know it is really 50-50 here. You're absolutely split down the middle, absolutely. You're still trying to remain positive though, which is a good thing. It's a really good thing. They're saying here that very, very soon everything's going to become made. Everything is going to become abundantly clear as to why you found yourself in a certain situation. Now, I don't know what that is, okay? Only you'll know what that's pertaining to. Okay, so we're going to start pulling your tarot and we'll see if we can get further information on this one for you. It's Libra's energy, please, for the month of March. Oh. Okay. Four of Swords, Libra energy, Eight of Coins. Sun in Virgo energy, look at that. Rest, rejuvenate, reevaluate and meditate, and then hard work, dedication, you know, really working hard, giving it your all. Is literally that combination is your oracle read. And then the King of Swords, Aquarian energy. So you're trying to analyse here, right? So, some of you could be writing down in a journal about the things that you're going to do, or at least attempt to do, as soon as these restrictions have been removed. Some of you are analysing like a business or something like that. There's communication here as well for some of you. You could be waiting for some kind of communication to come in towards you, but what you're finding is actually you've been dealing with gossip instead that's been coming in instead of the actual truthful communication that you're looking for. So you're trying to pick out elements of truth within this gossip, and for others of you this is pertaining to some kind of legal document, some kind of contract. You're waiting to hear something to do with that, where for some of you this is about documents for a house. For others of you this is pertaining to like a work contract or like a contract renewal or something. You're feeling it though. You're feeling that any day now this information is going to come into you, and you can crack on and, you know, get yourself back to a really good place, financially for some of you, mentally for others of you. There's something here about contributing to society as a bigger picture as well. It's like you don't like to feel as if you're just sitting on your hands doing nothing. You don't like to feel as if you're taking. You like to feel that you're, you know, a contributing member of society, and it's this that is strange, because I get the impression here that I could well be talking to someone who's a bit of a workaholic, and there's certainly a vibe of that that's coming through, and it's like you don't like to be forced to take a break. You don't like it. But it's necessary for you to take this break as well. Let's see outside influences affecting Libra, please. Oh, Strength, Leo energy, Ace of Swords, Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, diplomacy, strength, courage, willpower, protection as well. There's something about protection. For some of you, you've been hanging around and waiting since August. There's something about last August. I'm going to take this top one because we got a big jump off of that too. Okay, right. I'm going to have to clarify this strength card though before we go any further, because it's, I'm not going to lie, your energy's really confusing me at this time, Libra. It's bizarre. I can't quite put my finger on why. Why is strength here, please, for Libra's outside influence? Queen of Cups, High Priestess, Six of Swords and the Six of Coin. Okay, Cancerian, Moon, Aquarius, Moon in Taurus. Okay, this outside influence is something in regards to you giving it your all, right? And you felt like you weren't getting much back in return. I don't know what this is. This could be personal life or career. It could be anything, okay? You were given into a situation though, and you felt that it was a one-sided situation. You didn't feel that something was fair about this situation. There could have been selfishness on someone else's part as well. This is a situation that did trigger some kind of an emotional response. So whatever this is, it's something that's close to your heart. The High Priestess and the Six of Swords is saying, again, that's a very spiritual card. Okay, the High Priestess is all about behind the veil energies. It's your intuition. So I'm seeing that you quite possibly might have ignored your intuition at some point. Your intuition was telling you to leave something and you didn't. You carried on trying to make it work regardless, even though your intuition was screaming at you to leave. Or to not invest in something or someone, but you ignored your intuition and you carried on anyway. And it got to the point where you were really badly affected by this, really badly affected. Especially with that Queen of Cups. You know, that's someone who's really kind, nurturing, giving, loving, affectionate. That's also a really intuitive energy. So you've got two cards here about intuition. You were intuitively led to move away from something or someone, but you thought that they or the situation was worth investing in. But it ended up badly. And then you've got the Ace of Swords. That's a breakthrough, it's clarity. It's come out with the Moon, which is Pisces energy. The Five of Cups, which is Mars in Scorpio energy. And then the Nine of Coins is Virgo. Venus in Virgo for the Nine of Coins. I'm getting illusion. Someone's painted an illusion around you, Libra. I'm feeling that either you or someone that you're dealing with is keeping their emotions secret as well. It's like someone, because if you remember, this row is the outside influence that's directly affecting you. All right, you've got someone here who is very, very, I want to say fiercely independent with the Nine of Coins. They're currently hiding this. The Five of Cups, which is hurt, it's regret. I'm getting like a vibe of mourning here. So, someone's in mourning, someone around you. They're really upset. It's like to everybody else, they're putting on this front, They're putting on this front that everything's okay, they're fine, they're not upset, all the rest of it. Underneath the surface though, there's the Five of Cups. That's the truth behind how someone's feeling. For some reason though, it's affecting you directly. What's the outcome here, please? Okay, so you've got Two of Coins. It's Jupiter in Capricorn. The Hermit is Virgo. Ten of Wands is Sagittarian. I think it was Saturn in Sagittarius. And then you've got Six of Cups, which is Venus in Scorpio. See, outcome. It's a bit of a mixed bag, this one. I don't know if this is you or if this is someone else that you're dealing with, Libra. So I'll try and talk you through the outcome as neutral as I possibly can, okay? Because it is really difficult for me to put a finger on if this is you that's doing this or if it's someone else that you're dealing with. You've got someone who is really carefully, it's almost as if they're playing out in their mind everything that happened, right? Because the Hermit is all about introspection. It's someone who is able to acknowledge the part that they played in a situation. One of you is introspecting and the other one is not, because of the way these cards came out. See how the Hermit's kind of looking that way rather than that way. It's like, I don't know if it feels like finger pointing, Libra. Somebody's finger pointing, someone could be blame shifting. I don't know, that you're dealing with someone who is incapable of any kind of introspection, right? Or cross-watcher, that could be you. It could be a Libra that's doing it to you, right? You just have to take it as it resonates with it being a general reading. The Ten of Wands is a heavy burden, and a heavy burden pertains to happy memories and nostalgia, childhood, someone from your past or a past life. It's a soulmate card. So there's a heavy burden here in this outcome. It's almost as if someone is willing to sacrifice a soulmate connection for their pride. That's what I'm seeing. The blockage is the Seven of Swords. It's Moon in Aquarius energy, the Seven of Swords. So the blockage is somebody is lying, someone is being very dishonest, someone's broken the trust between you. That's the blockage. Okay, right, so we're gonna try and pull you some guidance here. Have guidance please for Libra. Patterns. Be aware of dating patterns. Stop what doesn't work. Subliminals. Change subconscious patterns. Okay, so this would tell me, Libra, there's some kind of a subconscious pattern here that needs looking at. There's something going on that consistently plays out over and over and over in your life. It's like this is feeling like you're attracting the same type of individual, just in different physical forms. And then you've got leveling up. You deserve the best. Major improvement. Doing inner work and dealing with past hurts. Yeah. So your guidance here is to find the root cause as to why, for those of you who find yourself always attracted to like toxic individuals, people who lie, cheat, all the rest of it. Why do you feel attracted to individuals that feel unsafe? Okay, you're being asked here really clearly in your guidance to put your finger on the root cause for that. And you might find that the answer is really, really obvious. Some of you, you were not dealt a very kind hand when it came to who your caregivers were. Okay, and for some of you, they were very, very dangerous individuals. So obviously, as a child, growing up around that sort of thing and that sort of toxic behaviour, that's what became familiar to you. So as an adult, you naturally gravitated towards individuals that were unsafe, because that is what felt like home. That is what felt familiar. Right? So it's time for you to really analyse very, very closely the past programming that was put into you through your caregivers. You have a healing message, please, for Libra. Okay, right. This read might end up being a little bit extended because you do have 2 healing messages. Okay, so with these cards, I always say that you get 3 messages that come with every card. Your first message is from the creator of the deck. Your second and most important message is from your own intuition while you're looking at the card. And then your third message comes from your reader, right? So you've got angel assistance. It says divine intervention. Ask and you shall receive. You have asked the angels for help and they are guiding you. You're now supported by the angelic realm. Serving as the universe's messengers, the angels provide support, divine wisdom, knowledge and healing to all beings on earth. You're deeply connected to the angelic realm right now and you're ready to receive their assistance. Assisting you on your earthly journey, the archangels have delegated a team of helpers for many areas of your life. The angels share with you messages of divine wisdom, knowledge and healing through our thoughts, signs, nature, people and life synchronicities. The angels act as bridges for energy shifts, soul awakenings, Akashic records, light codes, spiritual knowledge, higher planes and realms of consciousness. Right now, the archangels have arrived to connect you to the divine source. Powerful healing is taking place. You're encouraged to employ healthy eating and lifestyle choices, as these will assist in adjusting your unique and divine vibration to align you with your life's purpose. The angels ask you to spend time in meditation, focusing on sacred geometric symbols to enhance your intuition, connect to the collective consciousness and expand your spiritual awareness. Connecting to the angels in this way provides a bridge to higher realms. Each colour represents an archangel and is charged with a specific role. Focus on this card. Which colour are you drawn to? This is your current angel helper. With intention, feel your angel's healing energy wash over you. Thank them and pulse them to your love and gratitude for this service. So for those of you who initially were attracted to the green colours in this card, it says that you're being assisted by Archangel Raphael, which provides spiritual, physical and emotional healing. For those of you who were initially attracted to the pink colours in this card, it says that you're being guided by Archangel Camael, which is all about relationships, friendships and love. For those of you who were attracted to the colours blue, then you're being guided by Archangel Michael, which is all about strength, protection and will. For those of you who are attracted to the red colours, then you're being guided by Archangel Uriel, which removes lower energies and thought forms. For those of you who were attracted to the indigo colours, then you're being guided by Archangel Zadkiel, which is universal magic, intuition and manifestations. For those of you who are attracted to the white colours, then you're being guided by Archangel Gabriel, which is all about communication, education and learning. For those of you who are attracted to the orange colours, then you're being guided by Archangel Haniel, which is all about accessing your spiritual gifts, intuition and clairvoyance. For those of you who are attracted to the yellows in this card, then you're being guided by Archangel Jophiel, which is all about wisdom and intelligence. And for those who are attracted to the black in this card, then you're being guided by Archangel Azrael, which is all about emotional turmoil, grief and addictions. Archangel Azrael is actually one of the most misunderstood archangels of them all, and he often gets mistaken for the demon of a similar name. Okay, so it's really important that you recognize the difference between the demon and the archangel. Okay, Archangel Azrael is absolutely amazing. It's an incredible energies to work with, especially for those of you who are going through grief, who are dealing with childhood trauma. Absolutely, Archangel Azrael is the one for you. So the main thing from this card is deep-rooted healing is very necessary, and I figured out what your issue was right at the start of the read, Libra. When we were seeing that you were sitting there going, okay, I've done the work, now where is my manifestation? I know exactly what the problem is. You have done the work, you have done the healing work, you have started the investigations as to why you naturally gravitate towards individuals who are less than healthy, right? You're already aware of all that. The issue that I can see is you got so far with your healing process and then you suddenly stopped. That's where the issue's coming from. They're saying here that healing is not linear. All right, there is going to be moments that you're having ups, and there's going to be moments that you're having downs. Healing is not linear. It's up and down constantly. Okay, and it's a lifelong process as well. It really is. Okay, so your next card is number 20, Medicine. It says, lead by example, share your knowledge with others. Found in employment, social circles, families, organisations and spiritual groups, leaders nurture, guide and support us through life at all levels and all situations. People seek out leaders for survival, purpose and achievement. The ability to heal and work with different energies and the gift of vision are the medicine of the shaman, bridging the world of earth, nature, self and spirit. Looking to a leader or elder for guidance and mentorship is essential now. Remember that true leaders empower, direct and facilitate transformation. A false leader, however, can tear down progress, destabilize social networks and create spiritual cults. Yeah, so be really careful, Libra, about who it is that you're taking your advice and guidance from, okay? Powerful healing energy is all around you now. You're strongly connected to shamanic medicine. Journey within the realms to learn and share in the messages from your ancestors. Past life journeys can reawaken your soul's natural gifts and access your ancestral power to enlighten and illuminate your direction. Right now you need to harness the power of natural remedies, herbal medicines and natural skincare products. Visit a professional to assist you to support your mind, body and spirit. Use complementary medicine in addition to your traditional healing methods. So it's not one or the other, that this is both. You are a natural healer and you're being asked to utilize your natural talents in the healing arts, whether for counseling, energy practice, holistic or Western medicine. You're encouraged now to explore your gifts with purpose, take the leadership role. You have the knowledge and guidance to heal yourself as well as others. Lead by example, be humble and grateful in your approach. And the positive affirmation that comes with this card is, I am a powerful healer. The power of the universe shines within me, and I am a powerful light bringer. So I'm just going to tell you at this point, Libra, you will find that most genuine healers, whether it be like tarot reading, Reiki healing, and anything like that. Most individuals who are in the profession of helping others and making others come into their true power and authenticity, most of them have been in your situation. Most of them have gone through horrific childhoods. Most of them have been severely, massively damaged by other individuals. You know, they've literally had to walk through hell in order to come out the other side and then help others who are currently still in their hell. Okay, so you will find it's not to say, oh yeah, that's the reason why you've been through everything that you have, right? I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's kind of you using your past experiences to help others who are currently going through what you have been through. It's you utilizing the negatives and turning them into a positive, and helping to build up others and helping to heal others. It's proper Phoenix energy. It's turning negatives into positives. Right, so for those of you who are new to my channel, I do have to give the warning about this deck. It's the Rebel deck. This is the part of the read where it can get quite sweary and abrupt. Okay, so obviously if you don't like that sort of thing, you might want to switch out. This works in exactly the same way as all of the other tarot and oracle, where it's completely up to you. Like what cards you take for yourself, what cards you divvy out to someone else, it's all still completely interchangeable. Okay, right, so you've got get some fucking sleep. You're being an ass because you're fucking tired. Face to pillow now. Lightning, figure shit out on your own. Get the fuck out of your head. Get in your heart, it misses you. Some good shit's about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. You're the shit. Don't forget it. And what the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. Yeah. You're being built up here in Libra for a bigger purpose, basically. I'm just going to pull you a bonus message. That was a really bad shuffle. Oh, what's going on? There we go. It's for Libra. Oh, okay, top three. Right. You are perfect. You are perfect. Leave room for magic and make it happen. Wow. Okay, so that was your reading, Libra. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so is in the descriptions box and it's in the pinned comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi guys, so I just wanted to do this extra segment at the end of the videos to explain my table theme throughout the month of March. So my table theme is dedicated to a really beautiful, kind soul. She's called Karen. I'm not going to give her full name, obviously, because I would like to protect her full identity. But she's called Karen, and she's from the Maliseet tribe, which means the people of the beautiful river. And she sent me this, I hope I can pronounce it correctly. She sent me this Willimaskill, which is sweet grass, and it's grown in her territory, and it's actually one of their 4 sacred medicines, so it's really, really special. She taught me how to use it properly and how to look after it, and she also sent this beautiful dream catcher as well, and that was actually handmade by a Mi'kmaq elder, and I keep this on my wall close to me at all times. And she also sent me this beautiful handmade card as well. I am completely and utterly grateful for her kindness and her generosity. It's absolutely incredible, and that's why I wanted to dedicate this month's theme purely to Karen and to her tribe and to her people, to her culture. It's honestly to have these items that are so utterly special is just so incredible. I'm so grateful. I'm so proud as well. So thank you so much, Karen. Wally one.